Good afternoon, my beautiful lovelies. I stole that from Emmy, made in Japan. She says that, hello, my beautiful lovelies. She is such a pleasant person to watch. Her name is Emmy, made in Japan. Hello, my peoples. All of my peoples, black and white. Hello, good afternoon. This is High Priestess Jamila. So, I wanted to come and speak to y'all about anti-racism, shielding, and protection spell work, coming straight from the star-seeded ancestors, coming straight from the A. Um, you know, even though we know that certain things in this country are not allowed, I've noticed that people have been satisfying their ways of coping through coming online and attacking Black people. I personally think that racism has and always will be a way of being in denial and avoiding the things within yourself that you need to take care of, that you need to handle. And unfortunately, Black people have been at the brunt of that. Unfortunately, I think a person has a lot of nerve coming over here talking racist, but most of the time, if you're dealing with a racist, from what I've known, is that it seems to, hey Trinity, I feel that people that think that they know you, I think that they feel comfortable with speaking to you that way. So I wanted to come and let y'all know that there's a spell for that. There's protection for that. And what I would do is I would take some, I would actually use milk for it. I would use milk for a spell like that, definitely. Some kind of way using milk, because milk is a very calming thing. You know, some people can be very sensitive to racism. The energy is disgusting. It's hate. Okay. Racism has always been about somebody directing their self-hatred towards you. Okay. I had somebody, a racist troll was on my channel today. Um, Disgusting, you know. So I will be doing a protection for myself and my family, since since some of those people, they're crazy, they're going nuts for real, they are psychotic. um it's a war zone out there. you know, especially when it comes to social media. And so if racism were to bother me in any way, I would do work on it. So, and I'm just letting any racist person know that you're going to get that work. Okay. And if you are a Black person in social media and you're being bombarded with all of these people's self-hate, reflect that shit back to them, because nobody should have to deal with that. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Okay. I understand that they're using any and all tactics to try to get people off of YouTube, which is disgusting because they feel some type of way. Okay. And then you wonder why the Black community has suffered from poverty for generations. Well, guess what? My grandmother wasn't under poverty. Neither was my mother. Okay. So you're not going to push that crap over here. And I've noticed that self-hating Black men, for example, some troll account called something about kill something. You got a mental problem. You got a mental problem. Okay, something's wrong with you. And you should go and get yourself mentally evaluated. Okay, if you're doing that. And those energies are very demonic. I don't play that when it comes to me and mine. Okay, and see, I'm probably one of the only people on here that would stand up to racism, but that's because I can. Okay, don't come over here with your racist rhetoric. It's time for you to leave this channel. This is a place of love. This is a place of peace. This is not a place for your confused emotions, because I noticed, especially even during pandemics, this is what I've noticed, that during pandemics, as well as during troubling financial times, I've noticed that other race, that mainly white people, the white people that are bad, this is not about all white people, but the white people that are bad will turn racist and turn their hatred and their attacks towards blacks. Okay, and I know exactly. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. I had never gotten as many racist trolls on my channel before I was unknowingly kicking it with a racist. Invited her to my house last year. Okay, I don't give a damn if somebody say, "Oh, you stupid, you should have known that." No, I don't know everything. People know how to cloak themselves. People know how to hide. So, if I were some of y'all, because I don't have a problem with white people. I'm not obsessive compulsive. Um, and I'm sorry, that's just not what it is. That's just what that energy is ignorant and stupid. And like I said, I'm not going to be I'm not going to be dealing with this. I'm not. So put up your shield. There's called shielding. Okay, from all those hurtful things that are meant to hurt people, racist rhetoric. Okay. And racism does not affect me. Being a black person does not affect me being a successful woman. And see, I hadn't even said anything about race relations, I don't think. Hold on. But you got people that's taking the opportunity to come with that crap, and you're making a big mistake. Because in reality, God loves all of us, okay? You going around the internet bullying people, and I know exactly where it's coming from. I know exactly where it is coming from. And some of y'all need to check on your peoples and see what they're going through, because obviously you must be going through something if you feel the need to come to me. You need to, I don't know what these people gonna do. So make sure y'all protect y'all families. And the circle is protected as well. Everybody in my circle is protected from that type of rhetoric. Okay. My channel began to become bombarded with racist activity when I quit being cool with that one chick, Janice Copper, who calls herself Outer Banks Witch. She is racist and she hates Black people. Disgusting. Honestly, you don't hate Black people, you hate your damn self. All those bad spirits of racism and hate, desperation. You'd have to be a pretty desperate person to be a racist. I'm sorry. Fear. There's fear mixed in with that. There's mental problems. There's physical problems. You just gonna constantly get that shit back. Now, if you want to come over my house and burn a cross in front of the yard, I didn't know that we were going there in 2021. Let's have a discussion about it. Are you serious right now? Protect your family's health. Okay, that's all it is to it. Don't come back around my channel with that no more, and don't come back around my family with that no more. Just bringing that racial tension over to my channel, and I kind of know who it is. And I don't have to bow down to nobody. Listen, I ain't trying to be a bitch about the situation, but I don't have to bow down to nobody. I'm not your dog. I'm not your pet. And you certainly don't own me. I own myself and I am completely free and sovereign of that crap. And so is my family. I can't believe that these types of people came out the woodwork last year. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. I'll take a stand against you with Ma'at. And you're very creepy. Very, very creepy, 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 creepy people that think that you got the right to stalk people. You think you got the right to say whatever you want to say to Black people. Nah, nah. I will go and invoke my ancestors on you every single day if I have to. And I believe that anybody that is outwardly being racist, look, I understand it's been in y'all families for generations, but y'all need to go and get mental help. You are mentally ill. Nobody that is sane and rational would want to be a part of that energy. It is so toxic. It is so toxic. All that toxic shit gone. Over here, we have peace, protection, joy, balance, happiness, good health, strength. What's the other word? What's the other word that I'm looking for? Flexibility. Hey, I don't want to say flexibility, agility. Is that the word I'm looking for? Endurance. Okay. Strong minds, strong bodies. And see, I have detected a coven that is directing negative energy towards Black spiritualists on here, especially the women. And I think it's disgusting. Justice, and sovereignty. Okay. And freedom and independence. This is ridiculous. Okay. Now, I've got Yule started yesterday. Any of y'all that want to get in the circle to get some of this protection, because they on the rampage, man. It's ridiculous. Why? You already know I'm gonna protect my family, and I know how to create phantasms and all of that shit. I don't want to have to do no dark work around Christmas, but I will, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't fear you at all. I am fearless, totally fearless to any of that crap. Okay. Don't nobody want a bunch of crap. People want peace and tranquility. Don't nobody want no hostility. And I'm not ignorant at all. So I know exactly what certain folks have been doing. I know who you are. I can see you. Okay. I can see you. Now see, something gonna have to give with all this situation now. Okay. I got and you know, all of that typing and all of that and you know, hey, I got some catnip and some and I got I got a mixture of catnip and some skull cap. Whatever you want to do, we can do this. But I know that as for me and my house, my family, we ain't weak to that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no kryptonite on Superman, on Supergirl. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's unfair. And I think that some of these other white folks that are sitting back being quiet, they need to start confronting their people about what they doing and saying to blacks on here. You know, because it ain't my battle to fight. These people are fighting with their own demons. And I think that that's got to be the worst generational curse that's on somebody. You yourself, that's a horrible generational curse to have on you as a Caucasian or another race of people. That ain't nothing but pure unadulterated hate. And I don't hate white people at all. I hate racism. I don't like racist. You know, black people are already very sensitive to that. It's very triggering. Y'all are trying to make people disassociate and go through derealization processes, and see, that's not good for the mind. Okay, let's keep it all the way a buck here. And Jamila don't play that crap. Let's just keep it real kosher. You need to ask yourself, why do I have so much hatred in my heart that I have to attack these people who have been abused enough? My people have been abused enough. Okay? Came over here with that crap calling black men losers. Listen, that's your business, man, if you want to feel that way. I don't believe that you actually feel that way. because you keep chasing after them. You know, I'm going to tell you who you need to confront is whoever taught you to be racist like that. Now, I can sit up here and I can be love and light because you can't kill me with your magic. Your coven is tried. Trust me, you tried. I can sit up here and be love and light and say, I want to reflect love back to the situation, but do you really deserve that? The way you are treating people, the way you are talking about people, the way you are trying to energy harvest. Now, I believe that that's energy harvesting. And I'm a strong woman. I don't play that crap. Don't come at me with that crap. I know way too much about the craft, and trust me. Trust me. We're not going to play that game, them games. And I'm not genocidal or homicidal at all. People want to live their life. People want to have peace. People want to have happiness. People want to have joy in their life. And y'all coming around here with all this crap and crud because you're unhappy with your life and you need to go get happy. You're a violation to God because you're wasting your life on this crap. And I don't need your apology. I just want you to go away. I don't want no apologies. Can't believe that y'all are generationally attacking people. Okay, Black people have suffered enough in this country for you to be going around social media doing this crap. So any and all of your bad energy that you directing towards me will go back to you. You need to have some empathy. These people that are doing this and saying this about Black people, you need to have some empathy. You are not an empath. If you were an empath, you would not be doing that. I'm an empath and all I do is love people. But you know what? I know how to stay away from stupid people. Okay, I don't mess around with stupid people because I don't like the way they make me feel. You have nothing but hatred and contempt in your heart and jealousy and for Black women and Black men, and it makes no sense. And you hiding behind words. You secretly racist against Black people while all up in their damn face. Because you get some kind of sick kick out of being cool with Black people. Just stay over there with your people. Like y'all was okay. Like you can be racist if you want. You can hate Black people if you want. Just do it from your location. And don't be doing no damn spiritual work on us. Because my spirit's already told you that if they detect you doing any of that crazy spiritual work on us, that they gonna get you. And here it is right here. Now, if you feel so froggy that you want to leap, I will drop my link to you and we can discuss it. Because ain't no weak people over here. Hate actually makes me love more. And it makes me love myself more. You ain't never came on here and made me hate myself. And I'm not telling you to move on and go to some other Black folk. I'm telling you to go get some mental help. You freaking out and you taking it out on Black people, and we don't deserve it. I've been getting spiritually attacked for the last 2 days by this white lady on here. Okay? She's been spiritually attacking me for some reason. Nobody else but me. You obsessed? You can't just leave people's channel and leave them alone? It's totally disgusting the way you people have been behaving on YouTube.com. We are all protected and shielded from racist rhetoric. Racism will not affect our hearts, minds, and bodies. All bad spirits of racism, hate, desperation, fear, mental illness is banished from our houses and bodies. And all evil races energy is constantly being projected back to them. You got to get the hell on somewhere with that. And I'm not joking with y'all. I'm a witch. I'm not no damn punk. Listen. I grew up in the Midwest. And I don't care if I'm in the South. I don't care if I'm in the North, the South, the East, or the West. The crap is going to have to stop. You need to respect Black-owned businesses. You are purposely targeting Black-owned businesses. And I'll go to the goddamn Supreme Court. Black people should not have to be going through this in this country. I'm a Black woman that offers healing to my people and other people. You have no card to play over here whatsoever. I don't get down with none of that crap. What, baby? What, baby? Oh, you have an empty food bowl. And y'all cherry pick certain Black people to target too. You have no power over my family and the people that I love. None. And like I said, I detected that coven was doing work yesterday. And y'all gonna get some really bad karma from that. And I'm not joking, y'all. This has gotten very toxic. All these fake people that are hanging around with a bunch of Black people being idiots. They don't like Black people. They don't. Not really. This ain't even a part of my spiritual journey, really. Yes, we are gonna stand together. This is ridiculous. All your racism, your racist rhetoric, all that stuff gonna be sent back. Leave Black people alone, man. You know, this is ridiculous. Okay, all evil racist energy is constantly sent back to them. I protect our health from medical witchcraft. And me and my family and my business is protected, and we have peace, protection, joy, balance, happiness, good health, strength, endurance, strong minds, strong bodies, justice, sovereignty, freedom, independence, and prosperity. Peace and prosperity. Period. You want to say that witchcraft don't work, but you know what? I've been dealing with racism and all that rhetoric for years, and it ain't did nothing to me. So, you know, yo, whatever you doing don't have no power over here. And I think it's very, very inconsiderate, especially being that what Black people have done for this country. Like that's so, you know, we're almost like veterans a little bit. The way that all the sacrifice that we did, that we was forced to do for this country, and then you gonna come back on some craziness. I don't even think that channels should be allowed to even spout that racist rhetoric on here. This is disgusting. And I'm going to write to the owners of YouTube and let them know exactly what's going on. I'm a snitch. Is why I'm going to snitch, baby. Because y'all done lost y'all mind. And you ain't no competition with nobody when you got all that hatred just sitting in your heart for people that you don't even know, and it just is disgusting, man. And you know what? It would be different if I were going around attacking people with racism. I don't attack none of your people. I don't attack white people. I don't attack nobody. I live my life. Let's see. All right, y'all. I'm doing some work over here. For real, for real. I want all of the racist trolls that Janice chick bought, that one person bought, off of my channel. Because I'm getting ready to sue old girl. She going to end up getting sued for all the crap that she did. She should have went ahead and did that generational hex remover that I told her to do. Is what she should have did. Remove all that hatred from her heart. We're going to call the Yemi Ya. She is going to heal us in her healing waters. Yes, she is. Yemi Ya is amazing for that. She is amazing in healing people from those kinds of attacks. It's so hateful. It's so evil. I ask that Yemi Ya protect us and deflect all evil away from us, away from our families, away from our channels. And I don't trust. I'm going to tell you something. The biggest mistake that you can make to me as a white person is talking all that Jesus stuff. Now, I have nothing against Jesus, but I feel like you trying to dumb me down spiritually. That's how I feel. Like, oh, these black niggas need Jesus. No, honey. What we need is to be left alone. Stop trying to and see, they'll say, oh, that witchcraft is evil while they get a coven together to spiritually attack us. Okay. And I appreciate the white folks that are not like that. Did y'all see that baby picture that I posted to my community tab? I've been around white people my whole life, man, and I'm from the Midwest. You would think that my hometown would be extremely toxic like that. But see, it's a lot of it is being done in silence. And see, you try to do it to me because I don't see nothing but surviving, my family surviving, whatever this is. If we're going to actually get through this pandemic, the racism is you think that that's helping? You think that racism is going to help us get through this pandemic? That's going to make it worse. I have little black children. I have 4 black children. I have a black grandbaby. You think that I am not going to fight for their freedom and their liberties? I will always fight for their freedom and their liberties. I want a better world for my children. It don't have nothing to do with with me hating white people. I'm not gonna let my children have poverty in their life. So y'all been over here targeting my company and my business. You are going to lose horribly and miserably. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all also get into the circle this year if you guys need to reach me for readings, because I may sign off for a little minute. I need a break from all of this, man. This is ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to go. I'm over here playing with my runes right now. We ain't never going to heal as a society. And that doesn't mean that I have to date outside of my race. I was talking about that yesterday. You know, I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, well, it's a part of the healing to date a white man. No, I don't. No, I don't. No. Because I know that that's the whole rhetoric in social media. And I think that's a trap anyway. Okay, so you know, over here, I'm different. I'm not like everybody else. I'm an extremely loving person, but am I going to give my life or sacrifice any of my children or my loved ones? Never. In fact, I have a direct intent to protect my loved ones from all of this hatred. Okay, thank you, Trinity. Hey, it's all love over here. Love for self, love for other people. If you don't like it, then you got to leave this channel. Okay? Go get you some help and possibly an exorcism as well. You know, because that ain't nothing but something demonic. You know, it really is. And, you know, I don't, you know, my ancestors are very peaceful people until they have to go to war. They are very peaceful people. My ancestors want to do what is fair and just. They are very just. Okay. So I'll catch y'all later. If y'all need me, you know where I'm at. I'm over here busy. I got a lot of stuff that I'm doing over here. Okay. I'll see y'all later. Peace and love to y'all.